Ah yes, the ever-busy Aurum Alley. I'm gonna meet with Gwynaifan. Oops, wrong way. There she is.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
Well, not really.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Actually, I don't know. Maybe? My beliefs aside, your messages...
That was me copying video titles from the hottest streamers on the Luofu. I heard they help attract more viewers.
That's not very creative for your part. Make up your own. Well, that reminds me. Huh.
Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something in the middle of the body? I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big! And then they floated right out to us and they were like, "Ah!" And Sushong was like, "Eek!" And then she
What the heck?
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Ugh. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
What is that key moment? Should I say the ghosts were cheap special effects? That will insult her. Why is it in third-person perspective at the end?
It's called editing. I edited it.
Oh, okay.
That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Judges from the Ten Lords Commission? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
Maybe it was just a false alarm. Maybe?
Possibly. But the judges kicked me and Sushang out of there straight away. It looked like they were setting something up in the garden before we left. There has to be a conspiracy. Oh, I mean, ghosts.
Okay.
Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
Okay, I go along. I'm a little scared, let me think it over. Nah. You're going despite the risk?
High risk, high reward, high view count. As we grow up, our curiosity for the unknown gradually fades. I'm not gonna let myself become a boring grown-up.
I'm telling you guys, when I'm using Gwynaifan, she's a real grown-up woman. Oh my gosh.
Why are the ghosts haunting the garden? A lingering grudge, perhaps? Or maybe they're an omen of some impending disaster. Aren't you curious?
Sure.
Don't be scared. When the time comes, just hide behind me.
That's a good idea, I guess.
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched.
Is this abandoned?
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
None that I've heard of. Don't think so.
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
And who wrote that for you?
Aw, man, is it that obvious? I paid Mr. Xian to write it up for me. Sounded a little too professional, huh?
It's too detailed.
I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Okay. Wait, let me check the map first. There it is. Is this the one that I'm looking for? Yep, sure does.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
Is this the right time to do that? Well, I mean, you could.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Okay, got it.
Halt!
Huh?
What's up, guys? Hear me out.
Oh no.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
This is a very bad idea.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Far away.
Restricted area?
Like you're
Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Reciprocity. Excellent. Time for a buzz. Everything came together, converge, and awaken. All things in this world have their laws, yet stratagems, constellations are human creations. Excuse me, coming through. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Time for the payout. Time for a buzz. Play hard.
No. Oh my dear lord.
Luke.
She looks like an assassin.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. This speed, too slow. Unstable.
Component damage.
Together as one. Target specimen. Gotcha.
Wait, what happened?
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Okay.
Understood, Your Honor.
It's an automaton?
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
No, I think she hasn't slept for days, I guess.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Uh-oh.
Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a Cloud Knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
That must have hurt.
As for this one here...
What about me? What do you know about me? Your Honor, it was all Gwenifan's idea. I don't want to throw her under the bus, though. Okay. It's nice to meet you.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Yes, I did.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
Aww.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
She's just a kid.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Gwenifan, why did you return here?
Is Huahua the senior judge among these 3? I think so.
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
Well,
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
where is Sushang, by the way?
Miss Gwenifan, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou.
But what are they?
The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Heliobi? So that's plural. So it's a heliobus, I presume?
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
It's not it?
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
Oh no. Is he gonna come out?
I heard you, I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
It looks like it.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
So what is the difference between a heliobus and a ghost? Kindly elaborate. And cut.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
This is gonna be interesting.
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
Huh. He's got an attitude for sure. What a rude ghost, I told you.
I told you I'm not a ghost! If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you!
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua Hua, please see them off.
Where are we going after this?
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstroll Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this.
What is she gonna do to us?
I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety.
Oh, I see. So that's the aftermath from the situation way back.
If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstroll Garden, never to return.
No, we can't. I mean, we're here to stay.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
Are we gonna leave all of a sudden?
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
What exactly are Heliobi or an Heliobus?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
So that means they are still supernatural beings, much like ghosts. So they're kind of the same. Are Heliobi dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions.
So that is the situation right now with Huohuo and Mr. Tail. Okay. Is it a symbiotic relationship?
A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions.
Oh, I remember. It's a
They
parasitic.
manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
So Tail is dangerous too. I think it's not.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Oh, so that explains everything. Okay.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
Evil binding matrix. I don't have any other questions, so...
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
What if we do the collecting of these Heliobi? So it will lift up the workload for all of you. So obviously we're gonna do it.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Okay.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
We just suddenly been shut. Okay.
Excuse me. We should go. Excuse me. Can we go now?
You look nervous.
I'm just a bit scared about the Heliobi reports. But I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
What is that attitude? Come on.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago. Shall we go?
Okay, please lead the way.
Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Really?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
I'm trying. I'm just doing little steps.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a ghost!
It's a Heliobi.
What's happening?
Is it the same kind of thing as Mr. Tail? I think it is.
Tail, is it another Heliobus?
Huh?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Me neither.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinevere go? Miss Guinevere!
Where did she run to?
Did we lose her?
Guinevere, where are you? Huahua, stay close. Huahua? Oh, no. Where did she go?
Uh-oh.
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
Don't peek on it.
Huh?